is Crystal with Pineapple Papers, and today I am using a sketch that Christina posted from Rediscover Your Stash Facebook group, and this one incorporated circles, and so I busted out my trusty circle punch, and what I am using from this kit is my How to Kill a Kit with Style June kit. So everything that I punched out for the circles is from the Cute Girl 6x6 pad. I even punched some circles out of the front cover, so you'll see that as well. And these 3 pictures, when I saw the sketch, I was like, I don't know that I have 3 pictures, but I do, and I had these 3 pictures from Disneyland, and these are the ones that they take of you when you go on the ride. And all I did was literally take my phone and take a picture of the picture. So it's 3 pictures of pictures. So the first one is Cars, which is super fun, totally worth the wait. The second one is Tower of Terror, which my daughter was totally terrified, but she had done it before. So it was kind of like, why are you scared? You've done it. You know how it goes. But she was super scared, but we made her do it anyway. And the third one is Space Mountain, which she did fine on. And it was super fun. So I'm just trying to make sure that the circles don't have similar colors next to each other, and I punched out obviously way too many. So if I can do less than one or just one of each of the patterns, that's my idea. So, of course, I had stuck these pictures down to this background paper, and I went with the bicycles because I was like, oh, it's a ride. You take a ride on a bicycle. That's the crazy method to my madness sometimes. And I felt like it was just kind of, I don't know, I just felt like it just looked like I just slapped the pictures down. So I needed to give it a little bit more dimension. It was feeling super flat to me. So I grabbed some trusty tissue paper, and this is just white tissue paper, probably from one of the packages that the kids get or something like that. So I put it down, and then I'm going to reattach my pictures, and I will just trim off that extra bit of tissue paper. And I do love the dimension that that provides. And it did cover up the bicycles a little bit, but as you can see, you see more of the tissue paper on the bottom versus the top. So if you cut off the bottom half of the wheels, you still know that it is a bicycle versus the other way around. So here, I stick them down again. I had the worst trouble with this layout. Like, I just kept sticking things down and changing my mind. So after they were stuck down, it did look like the I did like it better. I like the texture, but I still didn't like how they looked just sitting there. They were just plain. It's very rare that I don't back my pictures, and I think that that was part of the biggest issue. So here I picked them all up, and thank goodness didn't tear the tissue paper too bad. And I just took those scraps of those papers that I had punched the circles out with, and I'm just gonna do a very thin layer all the way around each of the pictures. Now this yellow one, it wasn't quite big enough, and I didn't want to put another piece and try and match the pattern. So on the other two, I had actually used the branding strip as part of the layers. So I decided, well, I'll just make kind of a pretend branding strip and add this gray. Now, the middle photo also has a gray branding strip, so I'm not super excited. Like, if I were to do it again, I wouldn't have put the two pictures next to each other that had gray branding strips on top. I either would have put the gray on the bottom or picked a different color. But I didn't notice till I had glued it down again. And since I had already pulled these up like twice or so, 3 times, I decided, okay, we're just gonna go with it. Plus, I'm adding this title piece, and it says Happy Thoughts, and that kind of covers the majority of it, along with the numbers on the particular picture. And then I have these fun frames, and I'm trying to do a frame on each of the photos. So the one all the way to the right, I did a bigger frame where I could fit all of us in it. And then the one in the center, I wanted a smaller frame because I wanted to highlight the fact that Julianne is like super scared and like clinging to me for life. And then the last one wasn't the best picture, and I'm in the picture, but I'm super fuzzy, so I decided that I would just frame the 3 of them because I couldn't find a frame that would fit. Now, I am trying to get a little bit better at journaling, so I grabbed this journaling card that says today, and there I go. I'm going to peel up a pre-stuck down thing again and add it under that strip. Now, because the circle was yellow underneath it, I had to peel that one up and move that as well, because I didn't want the yellow of the tag or the yellow of the journaling block to be on top of a yellow circle. So lots of peeling up and resticking for me on this one. So then I decided I'm just going to try to embellish some of these circles, and I do that with these pearls that I have left over, and I used up what I had of that. A couple of wood, actually I think there's just one wood veneer heart that I put on there. I have a couple die cuts, that really, the number 1, and the arrow, and I think that other little heart, and then a sticker. So I'm going to check out the Chickboard and don't really find anything there. There is this other piece of wood veneer from that pack, so I'm going to add that right below. And I like how it has the gold glitter, same as the gold glitter in the heart up above. And then these are super fun little, I guess they're considered brads without the pokey part. So I'm going to scatter those around as well. And that is going to complete my page. Super love this sketch and love how it came out. So I hope that you are enjoying your day, and maybe you're doing a spending freeze this month as well. If you'd like to jump over and join the Facebook group, that would be awesome. And let's see how I finish killing this kit in June. So here's the final picture, and remember to wear your crown, and we'll see you next time. Bye!